Hello, my beloved cosmic star crunches. Snooky, come on in. Get a little Palo Santo. A little Palo Santo love this morning. Thank you, beloved smoke spirit, beloved Palo Santo, for cleansing, connection, and protection. Awesome. There we go. All right. So sit down here this morning to do a little read. And so I'm picking up on the energy of somebody who's sick and tired of allowing random people intimately into their life. I feel like I'm picking up on the energy of someone that wants to work on bringing in healthy love instead of random BS. And it's like, I feel like I'm picking up on the energy of somebody who's like, it just won't stop. And the reason that it just won't stop is because you haven't given the love to yourself that you're given to these people. You're not giving yourself the love, the value, the worth that you're giving away to these people, searching for validation and feeling something outside of yourself. The only way that you'll ever bring your true partner in, your true match, is when you learn to love yourself and you put yourself first. I feel the energy of someone who's gone through several partners and not wanted to. More partners than you would like to have experienced, especially in the past 5 years. And I understand completely. The reason I started this channel is not because I'm trying to get rich fast. It's because I have a lot of life experiences that damn near killed me. And I'm sitting here today stronger, wiser, resilient. I've been single for over 4 years. I was not open to receive or give love for about 3.5 of those 4 years. So I understand, and this is what I'm here for, and I do read energy. I pick up on a lot of energies. Sometimes I have such hard days because collectively what the world is going through, people outside, the world, the collective, humans, the pain, the suffering that's going on in the world. But anyway, this is the energy that I'm picking up on this morning. And what needs to happen is you need to stop letting people in. Give things some time, right? I feel like you literally you're kind of on rebound type relationships. It's like it doesn't work out with one, and you find yourself wrapped up in another one, in the same person, just in a different body. I feel like you're literally, I can feel you, I feel like you're literally sick and tired of rolling over, everything being fine for 2 or 3 weeks, you opening yourself up intimately. I'm going to say making love, having, I want to really, I hope these videos get out there one day. So I'm trying not to say trigger words or whatever for YouTube, but when you're all the way completely intimate sexually with someone, and then everything is fine for 2 weeks to a month, it feels like this has been the time frame for you. And that's another thing that you're catching now in your head, that it's like everything's okay between 2 weeks and a month, and then it's you don't even know who this person is. It's all of a sudden one morning y'all have had a night full of making love, and it probably wasn't even making love, of just doing the act of the thing, as far as they're concerned, and you're thinking it's making love, and then they're rolling over like, who did it, and looking at you like, who did it and why? And then everything starts crumbling, and it's happening quickly and in a pattern type way, like with one person and then another person, and then, and this is because you're wanting so badly to feel love and validated and accepted, right? But you're not doing that for yourself, whoever I'm picking up on. You have got to love yourself. You have got to heal these wounds inside of you. You will be doing this for the rest of your life. You will never find what you're looking for in another person outside of you until you find what you're looking for within yourself. I'm trying to tell you, it's the truth. I lived it. I wouldn't be sitting here saying it if I had not experienced this personally. I know this is the truth because this is what happened to me. I was that person. I was looking for validation and love outside of myself. I was confused on partners and people that I would let in my life. You know what I'm saying? I was. But this is becoming very damaging to you. And it's starting to wear on you and your heart and your soul and your being and your energy body and your mental body and all the things. Someone here, all who wonder, and you have up here, the world is your canvas. All who wonder are not lost. Java Witch, you've got the look. An epic fuck up, Ice Queen, Intergalactic, and Shift and Move. Okay. I feel like an epic fuck up is you realizing, like, you're literally you're starting to go into depression because of this. It's not helping you. None of this stuff it doesn't help. Like, you feel like it's like a dopamine hit. Like, a person comes around, you have a couple of weeks of wild, passionate sex, and then it fizzles out just as quick as it started, like within 2 weeks to a month, right? I mean, these people could have probably even went as far as to tell you they loved you, and that's where you need to build discernment. Like, you need to build that muscle, that discernment muscle up. It's like building muscles. This is one of the most damaging things that we do to ourselves, and we don't even realize it. Every single person that you have sex with is an energy exchange, and especially if you're sensitive to energy and things of that nature, which most of us are, we just don't realize it, right? The Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck, yes. You need to go in. This is what you need to do. You need to be with you. You need to spend some time with yourself, with you. You need to reflect. You need to think about things. You need to really figure out what it is that you're really looking for in a partner, because every other person around the corner is not going to have the values and that you need. They're not going to be what you really truly need. They're not going to really truly be what fits you. It takes time to get to know yourself before you can find the right partner to come in and know you as well. Like, you have to start treating yourself. You have to heal this. You have to go inside and get out of your head about this. This is what I'm talking about. You've been giving away pieces of you to all of the wrong people. Right? And it's made you guarded. Look, in this Five of Swords, it's like you've got your arrow out and now you're ready to shoot at anything and everything that comes along. It's like you're now, instead of being open, you're to this point now. This is the point that you're at, I feel. I feel like you're at the point to where you're closed off. You've just completely shut down. You've shut down yourself. You've shut down your feelings. You've shut down the intimate pieces of you. And you're standing there with this arrow waiting for somebody to step. And you're just going to take them out. You know, there's this person that's standing behind you. I feel like this is another aspect of yourself, right? This is where you need to go. Like, it's like you're so guarded, but you need to, you know, put down the arrow, put down the bow and arrow, take a walk into the water and reflect. Some more reflection, heal. You know, maybe find some healing waters. If you're by a stream, take a spiritual healing bath. Get in some water. Get in some water and reflect and release. Right? The Five of Swords, I'm telling you, it's heavy. And the more people that you let in, you're moving away from it. All who wander are not lost. You're moving away from it quickly. This is what you need to quickly move away from it. And you need to go on your own journey. You know, with this Chariot, you need to go on a journey of self-discovery and self-love and self-worth and valuing yourself. It can't come from a thing, a person, a place. I'm telling you, it's like people who try to move locations, like every time they're like habitual location movers, because they can't find a spot. Pardon me. They can't find a spot they're happy in. They're confused. They're always in confusion. Like, you are always in confusion. There's too many, you've allowed too much in, to too many options, too many people, too many energies. And now it's made you feel a little like delusional and you don't even know what you're looking for anymore, right? You can't even find yourself. You've released pieces of yourself into all the wrong people, and now you're like, what the fuck do I do with all this shit, all this energy that I feel on me now? Like this, like I need to wash it off, you know? Like I need to go in and wash it off. And I dare anybody to step to me right now, because I'm so done with people and love bombing and lies and deceit. And people taking little pieces of me when they go. What else, beloved guides? You're healing. You need to heal this. There's hope. There's renewal. Right? There's healing. There's alchemizing here. You need to spend time with you. You need to be with you for a while. And you need to don't let any outside energies like, wow. This King of Pentacles is looking at this Queen of Swords. So I'm not telling you it's going to be tomorrow or anytime soon. But it looks like there is someone that is for you. It looks like there's someone that's genuinely interested in you. This person, what it is this person may not look like you, like your normal type, right? Maybe they're a little more calm or conservative, like this King of Pentacles. I feel like you're this Queen of Swords, and you have a counterpart, an energetic. The energy is there. There's a counterpart for you. There's your person. There's someone for you. Okay, but I don't think that this is this needs to come in. Like, I feel like maybe you even know this person or of this person, but I feel like you've been letting all the wrong people in and looking for things in all the wrong places that you might not even realize who this is. And it may not be your type. They may be a little quieter. They may be a little more reserved. They may be a little bit older than you or something like that, right? But there's something. There's a connection for you. Right now I don't feel like I feel like it's coming for when you heal, right? This is right after the stars. This connection came out and right after the star. So this is a connection that's everything happens in the 5D first and the 3D needs to catch up. That's why it's very difficult for someone, a reader, to honestly be able to tell you, oh, you're about to get a message. For one, like tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? You're about to get a message. Expect a message from a person. Expect it, expect it, expect it. First of all, I don't like that because it can have people and very like vulnerable people that are already wounded and everything else really like clean, like sitting in the corner of a bathroom somewhere or a closet or underneath their porch. I don't know. Grasping their phone just 24/7 waiting for this message. Understand this. Tarot is guidance, right? It's energy that we are receiving. It's energetic hits. It's energetic messages that we are receiving from 5D, from the 5D. Like everything happens in the 5D first and the 3D has to catch up. Okay. There are many different opportunities going on in the 5D, okay? Like, there's more than one person that's your soulmate on this earth, you know, or the planet, or whatever life, you know, you're experiencing. You don't have to, you know, there could be more than one person that's your actual match or your person, right? Your soulmate. It does. And here's the thing. The reason that I won't ever be like, you're going to get a message, expect a message tomorrow. Like, because for one, I'm not going to hurt you like that worse than you're already hurt, because you might never get that message because of the simple fact that there's two people involved here and there's free will. One of the main things on this planet is free will, right? We all have free will. We all have free will, and the energy could be there, very well, yes. And I could be picking up on the energy of someone sending you a message to expect a message, but I am also in the reality enough of how this works that energy is fluid and it changes. It's very hard to predict the future, you guys. It really, really is. You know, like, I have got visions that have came true. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying that it's impossible. Like, there's people that get visions and things happen and things of that nature. But as far as, like, energetically picking up on energies and reading in tarot, this is guidance, right? This is energies that are in the 5D that we're reaching out and we're grabbing and we're reading to you guys. And we're sharing, you know, this energy that's connected to you. So it's hard to say as far as like things that minute, you know what I'm saying? And some of the people that you might get a message. It doesn't mean necessarily too when somebody's like expect a message and you get the message that it's really the message that you needed to get either. You might not need that dadgum message that people are like expect this message. It might not be the one you need. You might need to block that shit, you know? You got to go in and heal these parts. You have to get yourself back into balance. You have to become balanced in your masculine and your feminine. And you have to be able to take care of yourself before you can expect anybody else to come in and take care of you. If you can't take care of yourself, nobody else can come in and take care of you for you. You got to put you first. And all of this healing and everything that you're going to go in and do is going to be rewarding. It's going to be rewarding. And I'm not saying this is the energy coming out, but like I said, energy is fluid, and you know, time, you know what I'm saying, this linear time that we're in. But this is what you're looking, this is what you want. You want equal reciprocity. You want to share your love and your light and your values and your expansion with a family, with a partner. You want to create, but you want it to be equal. Right? You don't want to be breadcrumb. You don't want to feel like you're getting breadcrumbs anymore. You want it to be an equal way of building, of creating, of loving, of nurturing, of receiving, of giving. Right? You want equality. And this is what you're looking for, but you can't have this letting people in randomly. Right? You can't just keep letting the next one in that's like, hey, you want, do you want me to give you a massage? Do you want me to give you a back rub or something like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to alchemize, baby. You're the magician. My nose is itching. You're the magician. You got the power. Do you understand? Get out of it. Stop looking like that. And you are getting a bath tomorrow. You're not getting the coffee. But you're the magician. You have all the tools that you need to heal, to grow, to expand, to be with yourself. Even if no one ever comes around. You know, when you know you're ready, let me tell you how you know when you're ready to let someone in a relationship and to build with and grow with. When you're ready is when you are sitting there and you're like, I'm so cool without it. Like, I don't even want it. I don't even need it. Like, when you get to the point to where you're sitting there and you're like, I don't want it. I don't need it. It would be nice. I'm open to receive. I'm open to meet my person. I'm open for them to come. Now I'm healed. I'm ready. But to be sitting there and the sureness and the energy of, I don't have to do this. I don't want a relationship. I don't need a relationship. I don't need anything outside of myself to be complete. I am whole, sitting right here as is. Everything else is now just going to add to me and be a bonus. Now you're comfortable with yourself and your own skin. You take care of yourself. You've learned how to give yourself love. I can write a book on that too. Like, I'll make a whole video. Maybe if I ever get big, I'll make a video. Like, you can really, really love yourself. You can have a beautiful, fun, beautiful, loving, lasting, and it's definitely going to be lasting because it's with yourself. But you can have a beautiful relationship with yourself. Let me tell you something. It's real, baby. You can fall in love with yourself, right? And not in a narcissistic way, all right? That's not what I'm saying. I'm in love with myself. I don't give no dams. I don't care. Okay? I promise you, I'm in love with myself. And I'm sitting here going with the flow, baby. On cruise control. I am open to love. I'm a very good, you know what I'm saying? I'm open to receive and I'm open to give. And I'm really good at it, you know? And so now I know that, of course, I expect the same in return, right? And that's why 4 years later, I'm solo. And there's, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and pretty much there's no one on my radar. And I thought maybe there, but I don't know. You know, it's a beautiful thing, you know, and even when you get to a point to where, like, I'll be honest with you, I thought there was, I thought maybe energetically, I felt I connected to someone's energy. They don't even live in the same state that I live in. You know what I'm saying? But even when something like that comes up and it happens and you realize maybe no, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's, I might not have pegged that right. You're able to give yourself more grace and compassion. You know what I mean? And it's not like, if you find yourself attracted to someone, it doesn't necessarily mean that that's the next person that you're going to be with, right? Now you're able to sit back and think about things and, like, really pay attention to the situation and, like, the big picture of everything, right? So, yeah. You just need to go, look, you're full of citrine on the bottom of the deck when I picked this up, my little, you're full of riches. You're full of riches on your own. You're whole solo. And if you're not, you need to get there, because you like being with somebody on an intimate level, and then you're just sick and tired of them rolling over like 2 to 3 weeks in after, like I said, an entire night of somebody rocking the boots. That just came through real fast. And now there's like all of a sudden it's like from one extreme to another. It's like yesterday you were a princess and today they're treating you like a trash bag, right? And it's not getting any better 2 to 3, 4 days in. And then you wake up one morning and they're gone. Like they literally like ghosted you, you know? And that's because you're allowing people in. You're looking for validation and love and comfort outside of yourself. And it's never gonna work, babe. It's never gonna work. You're not gonna find what you're looking for. You're gonna continue to drain yourself. You're gonna let these people take a piece of you every time they leave. They're taking a piece of you with them. Conflict, competition, oppressors. What did I say? Every time these people leave and you let these random people in, just because they wrap their arms around you and it feels good for a minute, that's not it, babe. That's not it. That's not where it's at. And they keep coming in and exiting just as fast as they came in. And it's beginning to wear your being down. And this is what you're looking for. And I feel like that you're in this Queen of Swords energy where you're cutting it out. And you're ready now to set strong boundaries. Get rid of these. Get rid of these motherfuckers. Get rid of them. You don't need it. You don't deserve it. It's not. Go in, babe. Go in. Go in. With this star. Right? We don't need any more confusion. We need to take this confusion and heal it. We need to go in and figure it out. Go in with the star. Shelter. Spiritual growth, accountability, and healing. Exactly. This is what you're healing. You got to get... Look at this. Stare at that beast straight in the face and go within. You're looking at them. Take shelter. Take shelter within yourself, within your being, within your body, within your mind, within your soul, within your spirit, within your heart, within your sacralness. You'll never find it outside of you, ever. You will never, in anything that you do, whether it be numbing the pain with drugs, alcohol, people, sex. Look, there's a lot of growth here. But I feel like the key here for this growth, success, blessings, positivity, I feel too, this is really weird. I'm getting this. Very weird. Honestly, this is really, really weird. But this is how I'm getting this. I'm feeling masculine, a balance of masculine and feminine energy within these two cards. I'm feeling this being a sign of bringing your own masculine and feminine energies into balance from these two cards right here. Literally, like this is very important. Like that hit me so hard, like so hard. Like I feel like you're looking for someone to give you something. Like you're waiting to be given something, and you can't do that. You're waiting for somebody to validate the feminine within you or the masculine within you. Like it's off balance. Bring it back into balance. That is this. Balancing the masculine and feminine. Bring that into balance. I so get that. Gosh, I'm getting chills. Look at that again. Balance the masculine and feminine. Something's off. That's one of the most important things you need to do right now. Something is off there. Hidden talents. On the button. This is my Halloween deck. I just split it because I'm about to go. Hidden talents. Redbirds could be significant. This could be a passed on loved one too. Trying to send you messages, trying to help you heal this within you. I'm really, really getting that too. I'm actually getting that more so than the hidden talents. Not that you don't have hidden talents. The hidden talent that you're about to discover is how badass you are solo. That's your hidden talent, babe. Your whole solo. What a badass you are solo. With, you know what I'm saying? Just you, and you. But I'm getting protection here. And I'm getting ancestor. And I'm getting family. I'm getting someone with you. That's walking with you spiritually on this journey. Okay, my loves. I'm going to leave it there. Hold on. Listen. What the... Guys, okay, We are one. Quaking Aspen. We are one. You know what that means? You are one. You are whole within your masculine and your feminine self. Spirit and matter. Light and dark. Bring it back into balance because you are one. You don't feel like you're one. You don't feel like you're whole. You feel like you're separated from yourself, and you're not separated from yourself. You're giving yourself away, too much of yourself away to others. We are one. What that means is you are one with yourself and your higher self and your purpose and your being and your journey and God and source. Okay? All right, my loves. I'm going to leave it there for real. I love you. Stay true to you. Always. Shadow and light.